Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to the 2818 of What Shipped to Now. Today we're talking about physical health and well-being, diet and nutrition for both our businesses and Supersize Your Business and for the Be a Better You annual challenge. Supersize Your Business School, working on that, starting a community there because it's an actual community versus all the other things that I've done that never felt engaging and like a community. I am going to make a video after this to invite people to that because I want to invite some key people to come in and be founding members, which means free for life. Woo! I love that part of it. So today, working on that, building that. We've been there about a month. We've got 26 members, and I haven't invited anybody yet. So if you're offended because I haven't invited you, I'm getting to it. I really am. I just wanted to have a little structure in there before I invited people because I don't want to burn out my favorite people in the whole wide world. All right, so doing that, today we're talking about diet and nutrition. And it's I don't know, it's not really an emotional topic for me anymore. It used to be. When I was younger, it was definitely an emotional topic for me because I yo-yo dieted, I had health challenges, I had all kinds of stuff going on, and it impacted my physical weight and stature, stamina, energy, everything. But I don't like the word diet, right? Diet has the word die in it. And I'm not the one that made that up, but I definitely noticed it because whenever I was on a diet, I felt like I was going to die, right? We felt like we had the negative energy around it and sacrificing. When you go into something like that, you're not going to succeed long term with it. I think experts will tell you that right and left. If you want to be successful at something, it's about lifestyle change and habits and choices that we choose to make based on what we really desire and want long term. We could talk about that for, I'm sure, a month. But that's our topic for today. And then how does that play out in our organization? And to me, it plays out in our businesses and the organizations we're a part of by our leadership. Are we setting the example? Our impact on the culture? Are we making sure that our culture has good elements coming into it and bad elements exiting? One of the hardest things you do as part of any organization is know when it's the right time for certain people to leave, right? You know, the whole one bad apple can spoil the whole barrel. Absolutely, positively true. Sad to admit, but it's positively true. I let a couple bad apples into my life, and they had incredibly, profoundly negative impacts on me personally and on the organizations that they were let into. Lessons learned. I'm a little better about that now, I think. We'll see going forward, right? Sometimes we think we've learned a lesson, and then boom, it comes around to bite us in the derriere again because we only learned part of the lesson, or there's something more we need to see or learn or know. Anyway, again, topics for another day. So working on that, so much going on. I guess all I'm going to say is if I can help you in any way, I want to do a couple of, if not every day, live videos for school. So trying to figure out how to work that into my morning schedule. That's all I've got today. If you need help with anything, you know what to do. If you want to join me in school, just ask in the comments below or direct message me and I will send you an invite. I would say hurry on in so you can be part of the founding members so things are free for you. Otherwise, it is going to be a paid group down the road. I mean, there'll always be a free component, but I am going to add things and add things and add things that make it awesome. But those things will be paid for because I'll do joint ventures with people and things. All right. Have an awesome day. I will, of course, be with you tomorrow. Bye.